Fajr Salah, and then even after Fajr Salah, individuals would sit for an hour or two and then go home. So the time that the masjid wasn't frequented in Ramadan was very less. Inshallah, this remains the same after Ramadan as well. Frequent the masjid as much as possible. Just come and spend a few hours, do your ibadah, do your worship, come to the masjid, perform your salah, and do an extra few acts of worship here and there. And this is just your connection to Allah Azza wa Jal. It's only going to benefit you, and I've said this throughout the month as well. It's only going to benefit you. Your sadaqah is going to benefit you. It's going to increase you in your hasanat and in your ujur and in your rewards. Your charity, your qiyam, your siyam, it's only going to benefit you. You're doing it solely for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, of course, and you're doing it because you want to attain Jannah. It's going to give you good deeds. Inshallah, it's going to raise our ranks in Jannah. So when you're giving and when you're fasting, when you're doing your acts of worship, keep these things in mind. It's only going to benefit you. And then, of course, you start bringing other people to the masjid. You start encouraging other people to perform good deeds. Then this is also going to benefit you and the other individual as well. The individual who tells someone to do good and gives a person particular encouragement to do good, is the Prophet ﷺ says it's like this individual did it himself. You bring someone to the masjid, maybe they haven't been performing salah, maybe you haven't seen them in a masjid for a long time, maybe you know that they have certain bad habits, but you know that there's still opportunity for them to do tawbah. There's still opportunity within their heart. No one's perfect. Bring them to the masjid. This is our sort of mindset towards the community. Not that you see someone who starts committing a certain sin, or you start seeing them go slightly off path, and you leave them be and you say, okay, well, no, they're too far gone now and I can't help them. This is a very, very wrong mindset. Individuals slightly sinning or doing things that they shouldn't be doing, you advise them, bring them to the masjid. You advise them, bring them closer to Allah Azza wa Jal. If it was you, wouldn't you like someone to advise yourself? If it was your son or your daughter, wouldn't you like someone to be there for them? So you see someone doesn't quite come to the masjid, apart from maybe Jumu'ah, apart from maybe Eid. Eid's coming up. We're going to see a lot of individuals on Eid that we maybe don't see throughout the year. Encourage them to come to the masjid. This is what the Prophet ﷺ encourages when he says, "Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat lin-nas," you're the best of nations from amongst all of mankind. But then the Prophet ﷺ mentions, Allah Azza wa Jal mentions, "Ta'muruna bil ma'ruf." If you want to attain this level of being the best of nations, you have to enjoin good. You have to encourage others to do good, and you have to prevent others from evil. This is what it means to be a Muslim. This is what it means to be amongst the Ummah of the Prophet ﷺ. We're all claimants of being of the Ummah of the Prophet ﷺ. You have to, even though you might know a family member who doesn't come to the masjid quite often. You might know someone in the community who doesn't quite come to the masjid often. Maybe they used to come before, they don't come anymore. Or maybe you went to madrasa together, or maybe you studied together in school. We all know individuals like this. Bring them to the masjid. If the reverse, wouldn't you like someone to encourage yourself to come to the masjid? Brothers, sisters, and other individuals, nephews, nieces, cousins you have, and this is exactly what it means of ensuring that the ties of kinship are upheld. Allah, make sure we make this particular promise for ourselves. Prophet mentions in that actions are considered and they are based upon their finishing points. So inshallah, Allah has accepted our deeds